So that will be interesting to see. Now, Miyako versus Kouma is an interesting matchup because they're almost similar concepts. They have stompy things. They've got moves that don't hit in the ways you would expect them to. But Miyako is much smaller and faster, and Kouma's got the big armored moves. But I definitely feel like Miyako is probably one of Kouma's more frustrating matchups here. And Kouma's definitely looking like he's frustrating Hamma. Oh no, you cannot just shield against a wild Kouma. He will grab and throw you with zero remorse. Now, Hamma can probably shield as much as he wants, frankly. He ends up getting the kill on Gumi, despite the fact that Gumi was really good at the start of this match. Dashing under, Gumi once again getting the first hit. Kind of boarding up Kouma as he shoves him into the corner. The OC option is just holding down back, expecting Hamma to do crazy Hamma things, and he was right. Doesn't get a heck of a follow-up off it, but did make the correct decision there. Sometimes the correct answer is to just do nothing, especially against somebody you're expecting to flail and throw out a lot of buttons. So probably throw out something you can punish. Shield and into a throw. Hamma now into the corner. And Miyako's got a ton of meter to work with. Goes to the lows, doesn't actually get anything out of it. Hamma coming back with the punishment. This could kill. Nope, we got a pixel of life. And there's a moon drive into the blood heat. Gumi not playing any games, wants to be safest and wants that health back really quickly, but that shield in the face gets punished. And that is going to be the round and the game for Hamma, who is rocking a clown nose. Okay. What are you doing, my dude? He's joking out here, and he's winning while he's doing it. Gumi, though, good blocking, even getting sitting in the corner. He's punished now, but definitely held on a lot longer than many would be able to. Oh! Goes all the way over, but does get punished for that. And Hamma just starting the beating. Moon drive into a jump out. And that cross-up is really frustrating to deal with. But Hamma is not falling for the overhead that's so low it looks like a low. Gets the shield off. Nevertheless, though, Gumi putting out a lot of damage. That's going to be the round. So now Gumi on the board. Kouma plenty of meter, though. Goes for the run under on the reset. Doesn't quite connect. Gumi is punishing Hamma all the way into the corner. Stays airborne, but then goes for the low. Now we'll see if he does that again or if he opts for a different option. Oh, goes for the low shield, and it has not worked a single time. You gotta stop doing that. But it might also work, so you never know. Continuing to do certain things against a particular player, you might eventually bait them into thinking you're not going to do it anymore. But Kouma's just got so many good answers against that low shield while he's waking up. It's really close here. Next touch ought to do it. Oh, the high shield doesn't go in anything. And Kouma gets the hit. Hamma on a sliver of life is going to bring this one to a round 3. And just throwing out the wild man DPs. He's absolutely going for it. Forcing Gumi to block. Throwing out the X. He's safe. He's got the grab. Jumping over, but no move falling that's going to hit Hamma. The rollback doesn't even get him out of this one. Gumi's got to get out of the corner. Gets the hit. No follow-up, though. Manages to get off the heat at the very least, so he's going to get that health back. Maybe can start to come back now. Flashing. Oh! Interesting interaction, but he catches him finally jumping. And now it's time to go to work, get the damage in. Gumi's still got plenty of moon gauge to work with. Kouma looking a little worse for wear here. Hamma's running low on resources and running low on health, and that might be Gumi. Needs one more hit and gets it. So, sweaty round, but we're now 1-1. Get a little more comfy there. And then instantly, just does not give you a second to think he is on top of you. Hamma though hitting back. I would say this matchup has been looking fairly even, but I think whenever there's a mistake made by either player, Hamma's got some slightly better punishes coming out. I don't know if that's the player or that's the character doing all that work, but he's just throwing it down, literally. Fatal counter. Gumi dragging Hamma all the way over. Shield though. He's going to get a combo started for Hamma. And the lows seem to really be what's doing the job for Gumi. Because Miyako's so good at making you block standing even when the move, you could swear it's going to hit low. If she waits that extra, less than a quarter of a second and starts hitting you with the 2A, almost nobody's going to be able to react to that. Hamma, though, only needs to react correctly so many times before Gumi's just going to be out of it. Gumi is out of the corner, though. Could look to tie this round up. Gets the heat, so he's going to get the health back, get the life lead. The Hamma pops the heat as well, and perhaps baited into it. That's going to be a round for Gumi, and nobody's going to have any meter on their magic circuit going into this final round. However, as far as noon gauge is concerned, Gumi's got the definite advantage. As far as the life bar is concerned, however, Hamma appears to be getting it done. There's the moon drive on both sides. Oh no, that is invincible, and that really hurts. Miyako making it out of the corner, though. And this is going to be a really important round to win. And it looks like Hamma has got it all tied up now. Not even tied up, he's got the lead. And 2-1. This gives him a round to get squirrely with if he needs to get squirrely. And he can, if he so chooses, go back to playing safe if he does lose. So he's got all the momentum. Gumi now cannot afford to lose. And he's just being forced to sit here and hold the spot. Hits the overhead, though. But Hamma just, almost every time he's activated, he's gotten something great off it. These overheads, though, are hitting really, really well, despite the fact that if you look where they're actually hitting, they're at best kicking Kouma in the gut. You still gotta block them high. Because if you don't, your life bar just disappears like a magic trick. However, Kouma may be one of the best magicians in this game in that regard. He's gonna go ahead and pop heat, get his life back, attempt to regain that lead, which I think he does have now. Oh, it hits! Gumi getting obliterated with that arc drive. Now has one round left of life in the winner's side, and Hamma looks to make that not last too long. Gumi definitely has the comeback potential and all the tools to do it, though. He's just got to get the start. Got the moon drive, gets a hit, starts his combo. The Hamma manages to recover out and grabs him and dunks him. Come on! Okay, Gumi remaining composed. Perhaps where I would not. Gets a fatal counter, but that seems to be such an easy combo to drop. You've got to have it utterly pristine to keep him riding towards the corner. This is the second time now that Gumi's dropped it. And that is going to be dead. Hamma taking it 3-1 and sending Gumi down into the lower bracket. Hamma, once again, has made it to the grand finals. So he could be our first repeat winner of Melty Blood type Lumina here at Xanadu. Who will be facing him? Let's have a look right quick at our lower bracket. So I believe it's going to be Disgaea playing as ZT.